lovely Atlantis Scalar peeps. Why is this darker? Whatever. All right, so you guys don't forget, you get a $50 coupon if you send me a video testimonial. It can be short. Just send to Paola because she's collecting them for the documentary. Also, I want to tell you that I added tripling the endorphins in the bloodstream to pretty much all work, or almost all work. So that's super important because endorphins receptors are on pretty much every cell except red blood cells, whatever. And they are so important to normalizing the immune system and combating and stopping the inflammation process. And inflammation, I'm telling you, is behind, it's really the root of every disease, even autism. I mean, they make a low-dose naltrexone cream for autistic kids that triple their endorphin levels. So usually at night, that's what we usually do because we want the circadian rhythm to mimic our own physiology. So that's what we've done. And somebody asked me, well, wait, I thought you were finished, that we don't have any new stuff to, well, I'm always going to add, things related to physiology and pathology to the script, but I'm finished adding things that could hinder the success of the ERPE, okay? The past life bleed through blockage was the last. The only remaining things would be a lack of belief or you're feeling like you're not worthy of having a positive outcome, etc. So I just want to clear that up. Now, okay, I guess that's it. Y'all, and also please keep sending written testimonials. I'm almost out. So I'm going to read some more bedtime story for you guys from Mama Elisa. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you guys had a happy Mother's Day because it's going to be posted Monday after Mother's Day. So going on with the chapter called The End of Me from my favorite book. It really healed me, helped heal me at least. I didn't think about how people will react to what I was going to do. I didn't want to think about how upset my family would be with me. I didn't want to think about the hurt. I just wanted to get the result I was looking for and escape. I knew that if I really thought about it analytically, my consciousness would get a hold of me and pull me out of that inner peace. I was so desperate to hold on to. I wasn't interested in that. I wasn't in a calm place that when I thought about my astigmatism is messing me up here. All right. I was in such a calm place that when I thought about my mom and my dad, it was really about how much I loved them and how they were there for me and how much they supported me. I wasn't thinking they put me here or this is their fault because they didn't, and it wasn't. I wasn't thinking that they didn't do anything to help because they did. I was so far away from blaming anyone. That moment wasn't about any of that. When I heard my mom, sisters, and aunt leave the house, I remember thinking, this is it. Now is the right time. I kept the bullets in my closet and the gun in a drawer underneath my bed. I knew that if I kept the gun loaded and my parents found it, then I'd be without both, so I kept them separate. I loaded a bullet into the gun and sat down at my desk again. From that point on, I was on total autopilot. My mind was still blank, and it was almost like I'd already separated from my body. Have you ever been driving in a car and then suddenly you're at your destination and you don't know how you got there? That was how it was for me. I was in a trance. I usually fidget and wipe my hands on my legs when I'm about to do something I'm anxious about, but I wasn't even doing that. I was so relaxed. My hands weren't even sweaty. I felt no uneasiness. I knew what I was going to do. I had thought about it tons of times, and I knew how fast it was going to be. I had this image in my head that the gun would just blow away everything that was bad. It wouldn't blow away my family. It wouldn't blow away my connections. It would just blow away what I couldn't get control over. I didn't really see what I was doing as resulting in death, even though that sounds stupid, I know. I saw it as an answer to blowing away that side of my brain that always seemed to work against me instead of for me. I didn't think about where I'd end up after I died either. I just thought about darkness and I knew I would be happy. I didn't doubt that at all, but I can't explain why. It wasn't like I thought that some God would come get me and that I'd fall into the arms of an angel or whatever, but it wasn't like I thought things would be, but it wasn't like I thought things would be over or that I'd disappear either. I thought that if there was something after death, good. If there wasn't, I'd be better than this. I'm sorry, it would be better than this. I saw it as a win-win situation. When I think about it now, I wish I would have given more thought to how my decisions would affect the people in my life, but all I could think about right then was that all my pain would be gone if I just pulled the trigger, and I would finally have relief. I hate this chapter. My last thought before I did it was, okay, that's it. No goodbyes, no thoughts or questions or words, just okay. I placed the barrel firmly and without hesitation to the spot on my head that I knew would do the job, and I felt peaceful. Then, bang. Oh, I should have read that right before Mother's Day, but anyway, I love you guys. Oh yeah. Oh, on the Atlantis Scalar YouTube channel, Paola created a commercial that for YouTube, and you know it's awesome. It is so. I want you to watch it. Go to the Atlantis Scalar YouTube channel and take a look at that. And we're going to divide it into 10 little segments because you can't have really long. You know, you can't. It should be like 15 seconds each. So we're chopping those up, or she is. So anyway, yeah. Tell me what you think, and be sure you subscribe to the newsletter. All right. I love you guys. Bye-bye.